Okay, so forgive me for all the mess. What I have here is a GUICOMPOSER Studio of TI software that enable me to drive the three-phase motor. I have here a three-phase motor. 1, 2, 3. By the way, this is a Segway motor. And I have here in my hand something that is called C2000 Launchpad of TI. This is a development board with a TI microcontroller and also a USB connection FTDI chip. And I have also over this board on the top of it a board which is called DRV 8301, which is motor driver till 24 volts, about 14 amperes. So it is all connected here, and forgive me for all the mess because this is how it is when you're working. Okay, so I had to compile a lab version 02C. Okay, and I had to include user.age, which are my parameters of my motor, in order to make it work. And I will give more details about three-phase motor theory in another video. Okay, so another thing that they have here is called GUICOMPOSER, and I'm using something that is called Instant Spin Universal, which is a GUI that take parameter from my code. Okay, so I can control many parameter here. Okay, for example, speed reference in RPM, I can change it. We should see it soon. Okay, so I will run now the motor, which is connected to a power supply, Regal power supply, which is supplying now 12 volts, and the limit current is 1 amp, in order not to make something explode here. Okay, so I am now turning on the motor. So now if you will look at the motor, it will start to spin. Now it is doing a self-measurement before starting to spin, and now it is spinning, as you can see, nice and smooth, with a lot of power. Okay, and now we are on 200 RPMs. Okay, so if we will change this parameter, of course, so the motor will spin faster or slower. So let's do 400 and look at the motor while doing it. Okay, so I'm pressing enter and it is spinning faster. We'll change now to 800 RPM. As you can see, it is spinning much faster. I can also control the acceleration in RPM per seconds, which means how fast it will change the delta 1 per minute. It is spinning very fast. And also there is a motor identifier that check my motor type. Okay, so this is a lot of theory. I will put all the theory in another video that I will do, but what we need to understand is that when we're using three-phase motor, so actually every time that we are supplying to one phase voltage, so two coils are working, and I will explain why in another video. And another thing, that in order to make it spin very smooth, we want to supply a sine wave as much as we can, in order to get the best performance from the motor. Okay, so this is all. There is a lot to read before making things work okay in this case. And if you will go to a lower RPM, let's say 50, so of course this is not enough, so the motor will not spin smooth because it has to stop in order to get to this low RPM. Let's try to see what is the acceptable that will make it run more or less smooth. So I think this is something about 100 RPM, maybe 150. Yes, 150, it is very smooth. Okay, that's all for now. Thank you.